Hey guys, my name is Josh from the channel Sharpshooterjd, and in this multiple part video series, I will be taking you along for the ride as I build my very own outdoor parkour park. This series will be a mix of build videos where I show you the building process for an obstacle or structure, and informational videos where I explain a build process that I wasn't able to film, or talk about structures that were already here that I found or that I was given. This parkour playground has been a dream of mine for a long time now, and I'm just so excited to finally be doing it and to be making these videos for you guys, and I just so hope they're helpful, and I really hope they inspire you guys to try some of these projects for yourself. If you want to see this playground in use and some of my other parkour videos, make sure to check out my second channel, Joshua Waters. I will have a link on the screen now for you to click on if you are interested. Since this is the first video in the series, today I will be taking you back in time to two of my very first projects, and I will be showing you how I made some simple parkour precision trainers. If you are unfamiliar with parkour, a precision is simply a precise jump or landing, so a precision trainer is simply an obstacle or a platform in which to practice them on. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so this video is mainly going to be in time-lapse with me explaining as we go. So for the first precision trainer, I started with a 4x6 board that is 33 inches long for the top, and then I cut two 4x4 leg pieces that are each 14.5 inches long. And to the best of my knowledge, these are pressure-treated boards, but I'm not entirely sure as they are reclaimed from our property. To get started assembling this precision trainer, I first marked the center of the boards, and then I roughed up the surfaces to be joined with some rough sandpaper. After that, I applied some Type-on 2 wood glue, and then got it centered and ready to be screwed. Next, I drilled two pilot holes, and using my Makita impact driver, I sunk two 5-inch by 1/4-inch lag screws through the top face into the bottom leg piece. And then I simply repeated the process for the other side. Later on, I realized that the temperature was a bit too low for the glue to dry. I think it was like 35 degrees the day I did this, and the glue needs to be at least 40 degrees for it to dry. So I would highly recommend you guys actually reading the instructions for the glue you have to make sure that it is within the temperature range for it to dry. After that, I drilled two more pilot holes and sunk one 4-inch screw in each side just for a little added support. And finally, I wiped off the excess glue and then gave it a little bit of testing. After it was all finished, I was very happy with how solid it ended up being. For the second precision trainer, I started with a 6x6 board that was 18 inches tall, and then I cut 4 leg pieces out of unpressure treated 2x4s that are each 23 inches long. The only reason I used unpressure treated boards for the legs was because that was all I had, and because I was anxious to get started on it, and I do finish them later to make them slightly more weather resistant. After that, I used some 4-inch screws to attach the leg pieces to the vertical 6x6 column. I did my very best to keep all of the leg pieces flat on the ground when I was doing this, but ultimately I ended up failing and it was quite unstable. Part of the problem, I think, was that the 6x6 wasn't flat on the bottom, but it clearly didn't have enough support for precisions. So I decided to cut 4 more leg pieces out of another untreated 2x4 board using my bandsaw, and this time I cut each board to 1 foot in length. I then attached those to the main leg piece using some 3.5-inch decking screws. And all of these screws that I'm using for these projects are pressure treated lumber approved and are generally made for decks or something similar. I then gave it a quick test jump and saw that that added the stability that I was looking for, so I then proceeded to attach the remaining 3 leg pieces. And here it is, all finished up. Off camera, I ended up adding quite a few more screws to increase its strength. And here are both precision trainers all finished up. I am very happy with how they turned out, and I will definitely be having a lot of fun on these. In the next video in this series, I will be showing you how I made 2 more Parkour precision trainers of different designs, and I will be showing you how I finished them to make them more weather resistant, and how I added some grip to allow training in the rain and in more slippery conditions. Well, that is all I have for you guys today. I really hope you will try this for yourself, and if you have any questions that weren't covered in the video, please ask them down below in the comment section, and I will do my very best to answer them. If you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like, and please share this video with your friends, and if you really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing to both of my channels. I will have them on the screen now for you to click on. Sharpshooterjd, my main channel, is where I will be posting the rest of this video series, and I will also be doing more woodworking videos and build videos on that channel. And Joshua Waters, my second channel, is where I'll be posting all of my parkour and athletic related videos. So go check both of those out if you're interested. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.